2 feather caddis. This is an all round pattern. You can use it all year for trout and grayling. Very natural when it goes in the water. Hook and device is a Fasna Kink hook, size 14, and I've got a 3mm black bead. I prefer black beads on my caddis patterns. I think it looks more natural. It's also got a bit of weight to it. Thread is 12-aught nano silk. Just put down a base. Quite well round the bend. Move your hook to suit. Just let your tag end guide your thread down the hook. It's quite good for beginners. It gives you nice tight turns. Build not really much of a taper, it's more to cover the hook up. It makes the nymph skin stand out a bit better. That'll do. Just use your scalpel or art knife to cut that off. Now, what makes this different to the last caddis is it's got a rib going up the nymph skin, and for that I use ostrich herl, natural. That's it there. Now what you've got to watch when ostrich herl is that they cut the feathers up, and you can sometimes get a centre. This is actually the top, and it's got nice fine feathers on it with nice fine tips. This is what you need to look for. And you need to tie this in first, just by the tip. It's quite a strong feather. Like that do. And then, as per ever with the virtual nymph skin, the translucent, cut it into a slight V. More of a 45°. Always have the point towards you and the 45° facing upwards. And then we're going to tie it in with the tip. Couple of turns on that, then pull it back till your thread's off, and then take the thread up. To the tie off point. Now again, get your hook to suit, get it nice and tight. First turn. Now what you'll see here is I can actually, although I've put a slight taper with the thread, you can taper it just by stretching the nymph skin. So to start off with, a really tight wrap, and then start your segmentation going up. A couple of turns, and then start to loosen it off. Again, folding kind of half over half to give you nice equal segments. Lovely translucent body. You can actually see right through to the hook there, it's very real looking. And we've got another one in there. Jam the hook, the bead in. Now to tie it off, just stretch it down. Bring your nymph skin in, your nano silk. Oh. These things happen, but if you just keep your tension, we should manage to be able to save it. Just keep your finger on top. Just take that wrap back. It's just trying to work around this camera, it's really hard going. Right, a couple of wraps. Let the weight of your bobbin take the thread down and that'll hold that. I can let that go and it's not going anywhere, just purely with the weight of the bobbin. And just pull it down, pull it really tight and snip that off. It's going to get covered up anyway. Give it a couple of wraps just to secure it in. I'll try and get the light. The light's a bit bright there. Right, so where you've got your segmentation from your nymph skin, just get your, try and get your ostrich herl at 90 degrees to the caddis, and then just start winding it up and put it into the sections that the nymph skin left. Now when this gets wet, it really is nice. So it's going to be a bit twisted. There we go. Now where the two feathers comes in, again I was just looking through my boxes one day for something different. You see that gives a nice, it's got quite a gradual, because of the feather, it gradually gets wider as it goes up the body. Now this is a emu herl, natural kind of colour. Now what you want to do is get loads of different lengths of fibre, so you want to just get a fibre that's probably a bit shorter, depending on the size that you're doing. Now you really just do it the same as you would do with partridge. I'll just show you what I do. Just snip, get the length of feather that you want, snip a section out, so that it's like that, and then just draw the fibres that you want forward. You maybe need about 4 fibres. Just end up with a section like that. Then put it on top, line it up with the top of the bead, draw what will be the legs or the wings back, a couple of turns, and then draw that back till you get your length. Another couple of turns to hold it in, and then we'll cut off our waist. Nearly there. Now because I'm going to be using black dubbing, just as a save you changing the thread over, just run a bit of black pen up it. Now this is some dubbing I've been using recently, this Vicna dubbing. It's a lovely jet black. Dubs really nicely and it stays quite spiky. It's lovely for collars. They're bringing out fine and some sparkly colours, so just put a nice thin dubbing rope, maybe cover about 2 to 3 inches. I know that sounds quite a lot, but when you'll see when it goes on, it makes a lovely spiky collar. So just draw everything back. You can do this with a dubbing loop as well, but because I've got it sprayed down the thread as much, the thread wraps are going round that and tying that in as well. And then see how nice that is. And then just as my usual, I use a Solarez ultra thin to finish all my flies off now. So just a wee dabber on the thread and then whip finish. Now with the nano silk, 3 turns in, and that's got the Solarez on it as well, and then really pull it in tight till you feel it hitting the shank of the hook. In with your scalpel, cut that off, then get your lovely toothbrush, just give it a brush back the way. But that is absolutely beautiful in the water once it gets wet. That's my 2 feather Caddis done with virtual nymph skin. Thanks for watching.